Jersey boy in your area. Jersey boy in your area. Let's go. I'm just a Patterson poet. Spit robotic when I kick vocatics. It is subphonics. Get demonic, thought I hit the chronic. That is just platonic. Block shine. When I drop mine, the green grow. A shot mine for where stop sign mean go. Tore through this division, had in store, see this division. Size bright, eyes wide, I'm looking forward to this collision. Like, ain't even a scratch, G. Learn the buck, they thought I turned it up and swerved the bigger bell. Stir the groove, about to spur the rules, watch it.
I knew that I didn't really want to work for somebody for the rest of my life, so I wanted to start something of my own. My name is Richard Kirkland, Rick, Rich, Butter, Rick Rule, your boy, and I am the founder of Nino. So Nino is a movement promoting unity. We also are a t-shirt business, which is going to expand to clothing for short term. It started here in Southern Connecticut. It was always like a thought in my mind where I wanted to inspire lives, create smiles, and be a business owner, but I really didn't have the time because I was playing sports. And it basically originated here in Southern Connecticut. I had a couple students come together. We started coming up with ideas for the movement aspect of it, and also we worked on the t-shirts. So that's what we're doing right now for the short term. A t-shirt business operated by college students from various majors. Chilling, man, doing a short documentary for Nino. What's up, man? Sure, guys. What's up, man? Still, brother. Nice all the way. Here? I can give a shout out. We're doing a little documentary for Nino. Shout out to Nino, just coming here. Start the movement. Show it. Show the movement. Nino. Toshi. So a couple of things we got going right now is the Rexler Grant Project. We gonna meet with the Assistant Director of Park and Recs for New Haven and basically do an after-school program for the elementary school. Just right now starting off playing like sports, basketball, while teaching them life lessons and moral values. And in April, we have the Culture Night at Southern Connecticut. We're going to be premiering the Nino fashion scene. The African Student Association is actually throwing an event, and Nino actually has a fashion scene in there. We're going to include some students from Southern Connecticut, and I also got a surprise where I'm having some of my family actually be presented at the end of the scene where they're doing like a straight runway walk with the Nino shirt from my grandmother down to the kids that just was born a couple years ago. Showing unity and having fun, so it's gonna be a great event. Doing a couple more t-shirt projects. St. Patty's Day Parade in New Haven is pretty big, so we're trying to launch a couple t-shirts to promote unity and also the Nino movement. So that's what's going on right now in short term. A lot of things coming near you.
How you doing? Hey, what's up?
Documentary for Nino.
Oh, where's Nino? Here we go. I respect it. Respect the movement.
So a lot of people who's watching this probably got like a little overview of what Nino is as far as the movement aspect of it. With the unit. But Nino is much more to me. It's just everything that I've learned throughout my life, being raised from the projects and just in Patterson, New Jersey, going to school at Tech, Cheney, and then coming here, just everything all in one bundle basically inspired me to be the person I am today. So I want to take Nino and use this as a tool to inspire lives as well, and create this society of people coming together and being ambitious with whatever they want to do and whatever is in their way, any adversity, they just overcome it. So that's what also Nino means to me, and aside from what you guys are actually seeing and what you will see in the future. Okay. Okay. So what Nino is basically, it's a business and a movement. The business aspect of it is we started off with t-shirts and then we're going to expand to other clothing. And the movement aspect of it is the message that we're sending, which is we're promoting unity with race, age, gender, religion, countries, and we're just trying to show people, like, I mean, we may look different, have different interests, but let's come together and basically change the world. My aunt, she called us indigo child, people who basically want to see change in the world and really inspired to do things for other people without looking for things in return. So that's what basically Nino is. So the reason why we called it Nino, we wanted to get a catchy feel to the name, and when people heard what Nino was, there was more of wanting to get to know more of it. And my aunt told us we were indigo child. The students have been working with me so far, and she explained that indigo child were people who want to inspire lives and see a change in the world. And I know a lot of people ask me, well, why didn't you guys go with indigo child? But I felt like using indigo child would not contradict the movement, but put a little restriction on us. Like, yeah, we probably could have did the same, have the same ideas that we have now, and promote the movement like we're doing now, but I feel like Nino gives us just that freedom just to come from every aspect of life and showing different creativities and how the mind works from different individuals. Well, we try to accomplish many things. I'm going to start small, so I'll say the business aspect of it. I'm trying to create this Nino boundary where we go from Nino Electric and Plumbing to Nino record label, and all of it is ran by high school and college interns. And I want it to be like some type of apprenticeship where people young people who are in elementary school and about to hit the college scene, I want them to strive to work hard in academics so one day they could be a Nino intern. And with the t-shirts and the business aspect of it, I'm building to be the richest business ever known to man. Starting with just t-shirts and expanding, like I said, from that electricity to the plumbing, to the cosmetology, to the culinary, and whatever you can name, man. By the end of the day, we're still promoting that movement of unity. So, like I said, we're gonna start here, we're gonna go around the country, and then I wanna take it international. I feel like there's nothing out in the world like that. I mean, we're touching base on a lot of things that are out there individually and combining it together and making it our own. So people who are going through those life obstacles of depression and stress and suicide, and those who are raised by single families or whatever the case may be, we let you know somebody in this movement that's been through that. And if you feel as though that you're alone and you can't get through it, Nino movement is the movement that is here for you. Yeah, so, and I know it's long term, but basically I came up with the idea of like a fantasy factory type of feel where we're manufacturing the clothing from Nino, but we're also showing the interns the business aspect of it. And then I was thinking about doing an amusement park. With the amusement park, we have the public come in and they're just seeing this life story of what Nino is. In all actuality, is everybody. Because we all kind of go through the same trials and tribulations in different forms, and this indoor facility is just somewhere to come in and show people that we done been through it, like I said, which what the movement promotes, but also we're having a fun time enjoying ourselves with entertainments, rides, celebrities, whatever the case may be. But a friend from Danbury, Connecticut, she came in a couple of days and I asked her, I said, what's the first thing you think of when you hear Nino? And she actually took my drawing book and she drew out a picture of skyscrapers, but from a high view with a plane that had the Nino flag flying across. But it was a view looking down into the buildings, which gave me the idea of doing a Nino business district. So now we're really motivating people, because I know I was motivated by New York City, just by the big buildings and the lights at night, and just sitting there, just like one day I'm gonna be something. And I feel as though if we create the skyscrapers, we're giving the people even a visual of what you can do and where you can be in a couple of years for young people. and perfecting the business. I mean, I feel like we have the preparation and we have the passion for the movement, but as far as the perfection of it, we need to work on, because really none of us are really business management majors or ran a business before, so it's just like trial and error. And I find myself every day going in, working on my business plan and the executive summary, so people can get a legit understanding of what's going on in my head. Because right now I'm just having the experience of, I can explain it to somebody right away, but as soon as they read it on paper, it's like, well, you kind of told me two different things, or you tell me this, and the paper is saying you want to do this and this and that. What really is it? And that's the significance of this movement. We want to be different, so people are saying you can't do this, or it never been done before, or I never heard of this before. But I just really need to get the preparation for the business done, and that's what we're working on right now. Okay.